All right, here we go. Can you all hear me? Hi out there. Welcome to another edition of Another Eden Live. I am Scott, the community manager for Another Eden, one of the community management team for Another Eden. Melody, how you doing? I did shave the mustache, as I said. I'm a man of my word. I think my family is relieved that I shaved that mustache, and I'm glad I had it for a little while. I'll treasure those memories, but I'm also glad to be rid of it. No, I'm no longer some guy. I could get a fake mustache, perhaps. Losers become winners. How are you? Mathnesium, Daniel, Rilliphane, Wiccan, Clay, Duck. Thank you so much, everybody else here. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I'm not gonna waste too much time. We've got some news to report, but before we get into the news, let me do a little bit of housekeeping. First of all, as most of you have probably noticed, the exclamation mark, the notification bug that has been plaguing us for so long has now been resolved. Just want to, on behalf of the team, thank everybody for your patience and understanding with that. We can move on. We can finally move on with our lives and live normally now that exclamation is gone. Yeah, I apologize. Irrational, I'm sorry that it was driving you crazy. I know it was a point of frustration for a lot of you out there. But yeah, happy that that's finally resolved. RIP, red exclamation park. In addition to that, something I want to say for all of you who are here watching this live stream now, we have a little present, a little giveaway that we're going to be doing at the very end of this live stream. So please stick around until the very end to figure out what the giveaway will be for and how you can potentially get your hands on one of those little prizes. A little prize, but still pretty fun, I think. Yes, indeed, a present. But today, without further ado, let's get directly into the news. Today we're talking about the 3000 Realm Ark and the Sea Abyss. This is our first episode in 14 months. Now, obviously we've had stories like the mythos in the meantime, but this is the first actual episode that will have been released for the first 14 months. So hope you're excited about that. That is scheduled for November 17th. Mark your calendars, November 17th. And we have a little trailer. Trailer for you. So let me shut off the background music here. And let's debut the 3000 Realm Ark and Sea Abyss trailer.
And just like that, the disaster was once again sealed within the jewel casket forever. And now, peace has returned to the Dragon Palace. Nothing but good eats every day of the week. Back then, I was still new at the whole Otohime thing, but I'm pretty good at it now. Everything was smooth sailing for your girl here. That nasty disaster was gone with the sea breeze. Or at least, that's what I thought. Until the day it rose back up from the abyss. I'll teach you some proper manners.
Are you lost? Let's go find your mother together.
Sorry. I'm afraid my song is... I won't let the disaster do this again. These seas are mine to protect. Because Otohime, aren't I? Another Eden. The catch beyond time and space. The 3000 Realm Ark. And the Sea Abyss. All that matters is that everyone is safe. Even if I lose myself in the process.
Mute. Sorry, I had to mute myself to make sure I didn't talk or do a squeaky mic boom thing during the. I was so worried about the making noise during the trailer. Sorry for that. Anyway, let us know. I didn't say anything exciting. All I wanted to know is what you thought about the trailer, what you're most excited about. I know a few of you are excited about some of the characters, especially that are coming out. I don't know if you got you caught the little fishing bit in there. But let us summarize the story here. Actually, I got a question earlier. I'll get back to your question in a bit. But let's summarize the story first. The evil brought about by the 1,000-year arc has come to an end. Peace has returned to the Dragon Palace, and the seas are calm and serene. But there is a faint, ominous sign just beyond where the offshore wind blows. A huge shadow swells in the darkness of the demon sea of no return. In the northern seas the merfolk live, echoing a song that calls for disaster. The thin ice that peace was built upon is about to shatter. Lured by the compass of fate, the girl throws herself into the rough seas once again. Between the reversing waves, what watches from the abyss? Woo! So let's get a little bit more into the story. How did we get there? How do we get to the 3000 Realm Arc? It kind of is interconnected with the Mythos Song of Sword and Wings of Lost Paradise content. You may, if you're a real close follower of our content and maybe people who follow the Japanese streams might be aware that Sakurada-san said in a previous live stream that he was building with some of the previous stories, the concept for the Mythos Song of Sword and Wings of Lost Paradise, that he was building a framework so that stories can branch out from the series. And what we're getting here with the 3000 Realm Arc is am I still connected? OBS, my streaming software is telling me I'm disconnected. I think I'm still connected. I'm back? Okay. Sorry, everybody. I just got a quick notification by my streaming software that I was disconnected. It's not, I don't think it's on any of your internet. I believe it's my internet. Hopefully we won't have any of those problems again. If you're still experiencing lag, try refreshing. But for those of you who didn't hear, because of the lag, this story comes from it's derived from the Mythos Song of Sword and Wings of Lost Paradise, from which Sakurada-san said he was building a framework from which other stories can branch out. And the 3000 Realm Arc is one of these stories that is kind of derived from the Song of Sword and Wings of Lost Paradise. Just a quick bandwidth check. Am I coming through to everybody okay now? I know I was lagging a little bit earlier. I just want to make sure that I'm that we're on track again. On track? Good. Okay now? Great. All right. Let's keep this train rolling. Now, if you are, if you've played Masato Kato games in the past, you might know that it's a good idea to talk to as many NPCs as possible. And if you have talked to all the NPCs in Atlantica, you may have noticed one Fishman young lady made mention of sirens in the North Sea. These sirens are a key to this story. And this is going to be another story about Leviathan. This episode, the 3000 Realm Ark and the Sea Abyss, will be told in 4 parts. So look out for all of those. The mystery of the Leviathan, which appeared in the mythos but has not been resolved since, will be revealed. Okay. Yeah, we have, you could see a triangle here. All these places are actually interconnected here, as interconnection with stories and things are kind of a theme. You might have noticed we have Atlantica, the Dragon Palace, and Siren's Village forming a triangle, the kind of northern sea triangle, as it were. But hey, why don't we review how we got here? Let's just recap real quick the 1,000-year arc and the Ocean Palace. Just a quick summary. There is an old tale. It is said that a palace of pearls lies at the bottom of the ocean. There, in the Otohime's paradise, an ancient law is passed down. According to legend, there is an ark that must never be opened. Time passes until the dawn of the Pulsifal dynasty. As an era of peace and calm ends, trouble is brewing in the ocean's depths. After a chance meeting with a turtle, Aldo gets caught up in the turbulence as if swallowed up in the vortex of the 1,000-year-old arc. So that was, people who haven't played before, that's kind of a recap of the 1,000-year arc story, or at least the introduction to it. But hey, let's take a look at some of the new environments that we could look forward to in this new update. First, we're going to take a look at the Sirens Village. Here's a quick preview of the Sirens Village. Looks a little bit chilly, kind of Kunlun Mountain vibes, but with all of the snow there. And then we have the undersea volcano. Between the two, this one actually is my favorite. I think this looks a little cool. Maybe because I kind of like onsens. I like natural hot spring baths. I like this, relaxing in hot water. So perhaps undersea volcano is the kind of place that I would like to hang out. Now that we've seen some of the environments, let's take a look at some of the characters we can meet. I think most of you here already have good ideas. And you've already seen them in the trailer and everything, but here we go. First of all, we've got another style Sheila. Another style Sheila is going to be unlocked in part 1 of the new episode. What do you think of another style Sheila? And while I collect your opinions, I will sip this water. Yeah, another good addition to any piercing team out there. And note that this will be unlocked by playing the story. So that'll be a free unit. Next up, a new character, somebody who I believe many of you have been looking forward to, Pizzica. Here is her 4-star original art. And we also have, let's also take a look here. That's her 5-star art there. Want to make a quick note for Pizzica. Pizzica's third character quest will be playable after you clear part 4 of the 3000 Realm Ark and the Sea Abyss. So if you get Pizzica, just note that you will need to clear part 4 before being able to play her third quest. This is some of the concept art, some of the earlier art, actually, for Pizzuka. We have a comment from the character designer Katoroku, who says, "I tried to reflect her characteristics as a siren and her maternal character. She and the fish near her hair have a symbiotic relationship, and the fish help clean Pizzuka's hair." See the little fish there? You could see quite a few fish in this 5-star art as well. So let's take a look at some of Pizzuka's stats here. Pizzuka has a new status effect called Singing. This puts Pizzuka in a singing state for 3 turns, which prevents her from taking any actions, but while she's in that state, she supports all of her allies with buffs such as 100% increased critical rate and 100% increased damage. So a very, very powerful support unit. And in addition, while she's singing, she will also be able to regain a certain amount of the another force gauge at the end of the turn. Yeah, you notice her title there is Sirenaria. Good pick. Eli, 10 pulls, give me the bless of I bless you with all the luck I can. I don't know if that's going to help you any. I wouldn't rely on it, but what luck I can bestow upon you, I do so. This isn't the only character. Those aren't the only 2 characters. We've got another character to show off, an extra style this time. We have extra style Nagi. This will be coming soon. Not quite with the update. This is coming soon. But we just wanted to go ahead and preview extra ES Nagi now. We have some of the early art there. We have a comment from the artist Exa Takahito, who says, "I had a lot of fun designing this skirt, starting from the idea that Nagi equals space." She has a very cosmic look. The hair color was quite a challenge, and I had some unusual difficulties in the finishing touches, but I'm very satisfied with the result. So what do you think of Nagi? Those are the characters we have to introduce today. Let me ask chat here, who are you most excited to see? We've got another style Sheila, we've got Pizzuka, and we've got extra style Nagi coming later. The floaty is weird, but you love everything. Nagi, some Nagi fans, some Pizzuka fans. Why not all of them? Yeah, Melody, good point. Why not everybody? Pizzuka, Nagi. Seems pretty split down the middle, between Pizzuka and Nagi. A couple of quick notes as far as what you need to do to be able to play. Before you can play the 3000 Realm Ark, you need to clear the episode, the 1000-year Arc of the Ocean Palace. You also need to clear the final Mythos, Song of Sword and Wings of Lost Paradise, in order to play the episode. So please, if you haven't cleared those, go ahead and clear those before playing this story. Gonna get them with my blessing. Don't put that kind of pressure on me, because then I'm responsible and I don't want to be liable for the RNG gods and their decisions. So to summarize, the update info for version 2.10.100. We have the episode, the 3000 Realm Ark and the Sea Abyss, the first part of the story. Again, that's going to come in 4 parts. We have a new character, Pizzuka, who is going to be introduced. Sheila will be getting another style. This another style will be unlocked in the episode, the 3000 Realm Ark and the Sea Abyss, the first part. So now let's talk about some campaigns. We've got some campaigns to go along with the 2.10.100 update. First, our encounters. We've got we'll have an encounter for the 3000 Realm Ark and Sea Abyss characters. We'll have Fateful Encounter for the 3000 Realm Ark and the Sea Abyss, and we'll have another Fateful Encounter for Strike Formation. Each of those can be utilized 2 times max. In addition, we're going to have an increased amount of tokens that you can earn for the 1000 year arc of the Ocean Palace. So if you haven't got all the rewards that you can get from that episode, now's a good time to, when the update drops, that'll be a good time to go back and get those chronostones and scripts and all of that stuff. There will also be a limited time award just for starting the story 1 of the 3000 Realm Arc. You can get 100 chronostones. Not bad. And we'll also have some chronostone, some sales on some chronostones. So please look forward to that. The Varua running gif completes me. So now what I'd like to do, I'll turn off the background music again, and we're going to hear a quick message from producer of the global version of Another Eden, the Cat Beyond Time and Space, Rayon. So please enjoy this message from the producers.
アナザーエデン時空を超える猫。
皆さんこんにちは。アナザーエデングローバル版プロデューサーのレイアンです。
同じく開発メンバーのバッキーです。今月もレイアンさんと、一緒にグローバル版の情報をお届けできればと思います。よろしくお願いいたします。
よろしくお願いします。まずはですね、皆さんにご不便をおかけしている不具合についてのご説明させていただければと思います。現在起きていた不具合はほぼ解消されておりますが、夢見のメニューに通知が残っている不具合につきましては、引き続きご不便をおかけして大変申し訳ありません。解消次第、ゲーム内のお知らせおよび SNS で告知いたしますので、もうしばらくお待ちいただけますと幸いです。皆さんが心からアナザーエデンを楽しんでいただけるように、開発メンバー一同鋭意対応してまいりますので、これからもプレイしていただけると嬉しいです。
はい、ということでですね、冒頭からごめんなさいという気持ちでいっぱいなんですけれども、本日は他にもお伝えしたいことがあって、こういったビデオレターという形でお届けできればと思います。まずはですね、お聞きしたいことがありまして、先月も機能ロードマップの、話を、進み具合を教えてもらったんですけれども、現在はどんな感じになるんでしょうかっていうところで、一緒に確認していければなというふうに思っております。
気になるところですよね。
そうですね。
画面に移してみましょうか。
はい、お願いいたします。
はい。お伝えした通り、継続プレミアムサービスの実装と Steam 版への、日本語ボイスの追加は完了しております。実際体験してみて皆さんのご意見ご感想をいただければ嬉しいです。
はい、こちらは有言実行ですね。
はい、頑張りました。本当にね、無事皆さんにお届けできてよかったと思っております。続いてなんですが、まだ対応が終わっていないのが、Steam 版のキーコンフィグの追加となります。以前ですね、秋頃対応予定ということで着々と準備は進めていたのですが、なかなか準備に時間がかかっており、対応時期が秋を過ぎてしまいそうです。申し訳ありません。
はい、こちらはですね、対応時期が決まり次第改めてご報告いたしますので、もうしばらくお待ちください。はい、というわけで、レンアさん、他に今後この予定しているものはありますか？先月もあったんですけど、お得な情報とかね、ちょっと知りたいんですけど。
さすがですね。
はい。
はい。そういえば、11月というところで、今月はブラックフライデーがありますよね。
そうですね、ブラックフライデー。
はい。
はい、
ブラックフライデーです。
ちょっともうお財布の中身がもうないんですけれども、ブラックフライデー、もうそんなブラックフライデーの話をしたっていうことは、なんか予定が。
そうですね。はい、ブラックフライデーを記念してというわけではないんですけども、グローバル版独自の出会いの追加とかをちょっと予定しておりまして、ユーザーの皆さんに少しでも盛り上がって楽しんでいただければいいなと思っております。
じゃあなんかそのブラックフライデーを、私たちが待っていて、 でそしたらそのアナザーエデンの中でブラックフライデーが開催されるみたいな、
そうですね。はい。ブラック
その
フライデー。
出会いが来るっていうような、出会いなんですよね。
出会いです。
出会いですよね。まあなんでしょうね。先月チオのアナザースタイルが、私のお願いで運命の出会いが1回から2回というふうになったんですけれども、今回ってなんかないのかなみたいなね、ちょっと考えちゃったりするんですけど、なんかあります？いや、ありますっていうか、
いや、そうですね。なんか欲しいですか？
なんか欲しいなって。だってブラックフライデーってね、なんかそのお買い得なものがやっぱこうやねあるわけじゃないですか、いっぱい。
まあ、そうですね。
そういうことです。そういうことです。だから例えばなんか予定してるものからこうあっとね、皆さんが欲しいのかあっみたいなところだと思うんですけれども、お願いバッキーみたいな感じで、
じゃあ今回ではブラックフライデー、では運命の出会いを開始しますが、やります。
やる。はい。じゃあ運命の出会いが
1種類だけではないです。
種類だけじゃない。なるほど。
3種類
なるほど。
ご用意しようかなと。それぞれはね1回限定ところなんですけども、運命の出会いのトータルのね回数で言えば3回運命の出会いが、
じゃあもう3回やれば星5キャラは3人は絶対に来ると、いうことですね。ありがとうございます。じゃあということでですね、ブラックフライデーの方は、運命の出会いが追加されて、なんとその予定している出会いでは3つあるというところで、じゃあブラックフライデー、運命の出会いブラックフライデーみたいなのを皆さんお待ちいただければと思います。以上、お願いバッキーの時間でございました。はい。そうなると、まあこのブラックフライデーが終わったらいよいよ、その年末、2021年末とそして2022年の年始という形になるんですけれども、1月はですね、そのグローバル版でいうところが3周年がございますので、イベントとか予定しているやりたいことっていうのは多分目白押しというかね、盛りだくさんだと思いますので、またそちらの方皆さんお待ちいただければなというふうには思っております。
はい。来月もですね、放送を通して皆様にお会いして新しい驚きを届けたいと思っております。
はい、それでは皆さんご期待ください。
ではバイバイ。
All right, I remembered to turn the mute button off this time. So there you have it. Becky's got your back. Yeah, so lots of good things that we can look forward to for Black Friday and beyond. The global version is going to have its 3rd anniversary. Can't believe it's already been 3 years. Anyway, yeah, it does seem. I saw a lot of comments about Raeon's Varuo plushie there. Seems like a bit of a flex at this point. He keeps bringing that big one onto his producer messages. I love that thing. Anyway, as I said at the top of this stream, we have a little bit of a giveaway that we are going to introduce to you right now. So here is our giveaway campaign. We've got some key rings that we will be giving away. All you got to do if you want to a chance at getting one of these key rings is fill out a survey with the keyword that I'm going to be giving you in just a second. After the live stream is done, 5 lucky winners will receive one of these key rings. And you can see if you look closely, and I can, if you look closely, you can see we've got Pizka there and another style Sheila, just chilling. With some other characters, we got like ES Nagi in the background there, and Chio as well. So if you want one of those, all you got to do is use the keyword that I'm going to give to you right now, and the keyword is Otohime. Otohime. If you remember from the 1,000-year arc, the half-naked guy, formerly known as the half-naked guy, referred to himself. He proclaimed himself to be Otohime. And this was actually one of my first memes that I worked on here. I think it was within like the first month of me working with Right Flyer Studios that I put that out. Otohime is the word. Not in this chat. This is not where you put the keyword. If you want a shot at this, I'm gonna put the link into chat right now. And let me go ahead and pin that message. All right. Yep. So go to the link that I just pinned into the chat. Fill out the survey, and remember to use the keyword Otohime in the survey. Once again, not here in chat. On the survey with the Google Forms. I believe rules are at that link as well. Let me just make sure of that. Yeah, you could see participation rules as well as privacy policy at the link. Okay. So what do you think? That's it for the news today and the giveaway. By the way, Rayon did mention you will notice that the producer's message was shot before the notification got resolved. But we did in fact resolve the red exclamation mark notification again. Once again, on that note, thank you all so much for your patience there. Yeah. So what do you all think? We've got a lot of things to look forward to. Please let us know in the comments what you're looking forward to most. Is it a character? Is it perhaps it's a setting for some of you? I kind of like that underwater volcano myself. Perhaps you're looking forward to the fateful encounters. Or just to experience the new story. Please let us know. If you haven't already, please like and gently press the subscribe button. I know all of these other streamers out here tell you to smash the subscribe button. It's a little bit violent for my taste. I think that subscribe button has been through enough. Just press the subscribe button gently so that it knows that you love it and that you care for it and that you'll be there for it. And thank you all so much again. I will be back with another stream next month. And until then, thank you very much. Thank you for playing another Eden, The Cat Beyond Time and Space. Thank you for watching this video. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.